look at that. Dirt.
It's really gloomy, but we love it.
It's time. Okay, what's up, everybody? Now that I have been out to Texas, I've trained with Tony. It's time to get those guns here in my home state of New York, which has a couple more complications than maybe some other states like Texas, Florida, etc. But nonetheless, it is possible. And right now, I'm really just gonna take you through the process of what it's like to get firearms if you don't purchase them in the state of New York. So I'm at my FFL. It is a federal firearm licensing, I think is what it's called, federal firearm license. You have to go to an FFL dealer in order for the state that's sending you the firearms for you to claim them here. But to my understanding, I'm not going to actually go home with the guns today because then I need to get them on my pistol permit. But this is just the first of a handful of steps that we have got to go through. So let's go inside, let's see the guns, and then Mike here at the Butternut Sports Shop, he's going to tell us what we need to do next. Here we are. This is where I've always come to get my ammo and everything, and now we're gonna get our guns, baby. Okay, so they're gonna buzz me in. We got some greeters. Daisy! Oh yes, the best golden ever. Oh, cute Snoot. Oh. So what do we got in here?
Are there competition ones?
Mm-hmm.
They fit really nice in your hand. You're like, ooh. So they're very well balanced. We weren't sure about the shield here.
And what do you think? What are the initial reactions when you look at it, get the gun in your hand?
I was like, man, that's fancy. Yeah, very fancy. Very cool. Oh.
Okay, so what's our process here? We have, I think, 5 guns.
Yep.
Kind of take us through the step-by-step of what we need to do to make this legal for me to own these, shoot these in the good old state of New York.
We do your background check, right? You fill out your paperwork. Go to put them on your pistol permit.
How do I do that?
I give you a receipt. You go to the sheriff's office. They'll put them on. You come back with your coupon.
So you keep the guns until I go to the sheriff's department.
You come back and then you can have the guns.
Okay, and I'm sure that there's a price associated with that because nothing in New York is free.
Right. New York charges $9 for the background check. We only charge $55 for handguns.
Only $55 per gun. 55 per gun. Yeah, and we got 5, so we're spending some coin here today. Let's get all of the guns to start the process because, like I said, this is going to be more than one step, but that's okay. We're going to abide by the rules and we're going to make this happen. So we have the whole lot, all 5 guns that I'm going to be working with SAR. The first one is going to be our 9mm subcompact here. Nice little guy, also great for using it as a concealed. The next one is going to be the compact, and you'll also notice that they all do have their optics red dots on there, a couple different ones. Then we have our SAR9 full size. I shot this one while I was in Texas as well. That one's really fun. My favorite, the one that I will be using for tactical games, is going to be the SAR Sport. Also notice all of them have this really nice grooving, great for grip, especially in tactical games. You can't use any chalk on your hands, so you want to find something that fits really comfortably into your hands and isn't going to slip. And then finally, the SAR9 SOCOM. I also haven't shot this one yet, so that's gonna be fun. All equipped with 10-round magazines, all equipped with kind of a variety of holsters. So this will clip right onto your belt. There's another holster. I haven't used this one before. I think that'll be good for my action shooting league that I do at Syracuse Pistol Club on Monday nights. And then the other one's a little bit more sturdy for when you're doing burpees, when you're doing rope climbs and then have to go to the firing line. So this is a first look at them. Now I need to close the boxes and they have to stay here because I have to wait to get approval from the Sheriff's Department. Time for some paperwork. This actually, it's not as much paperwork as I anticipated. So what are we doing here? What's this?
Your personal information,
Okay.
your pistol license number.
Where am I gonna find that? On my
Your
receipt?
pistol license.
On the Wait, what?
Yeah, on your pistol permit.
On my, do you have it there? Do you have it handy?
I have a copy of it, yeah.
Okay, so so this information I'll know to fill out. So now the pistol license number, that's what I'm looking at.
That's really not funny.
Where is that? The OC part? Okay. OC. 0. Why are you sniffing my butt?
Miss Daisy.
8, 4. Okay.
Date issued.
Can you scooch down so that we can see you?
And then the date issued.
Okay, wait, date issued, what's today? January,
No.
March, April. Oh, the date issued, geez Louise. See, this is why I'm glad you're walking through this
20.
with me. 12, 20, 2019, okay.
You're acquiring them. Butternut Sport Shop, and our address goes here.
That's,
Following weapons were acquired from.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Done. Happy Monday, y'all. We are now on to step 2 of the process to get my firearms legally to me. So I'm outside in front of the Sheriff's Department. I need to go in with all of that paperwork that I got from my FFL, the dealership, Butternut Sport Shop. I need to give this to them. I'm sure that there's a fee that I need to pay them. They need to run a background check to make sure that I didn't rob a bank over the weekend. And then after they give me the approval, they put all of the guns that were sent to me on my permit, on my pistol permit, just my pistol permit. And then the FFL is not open today, so then tomorrow I'll have to go to them, claim my guns, and then we should be good. I'm gonna go inside. Hopefully it's pretty basic. I will give you guys an update when I'm done. 15 minutes, bada boom, bada bing, we are done. That was probably the easiest part and the quickest part of the process. Actually only cost me $3. They just printed new cards for me that now have those 5 SAR guns, those SAR 9mm pistols on there with their serial numbers, their models. So she had to make sure that all of that was accurate. I double checked. And at this point, we are good to go. Oh. Good old Syracuse. Good old Syracuse. We are good to go. I just have to wait until the FFL opens tomorrow, but then we should be Gucci, baby, and we can start training with the SAR. I can't wait. We got our guns. They are legal on my pistol permit. It honestly wasn't as complicated as I anticipated. And now we get to do the fun part. We are out at the range. It is time to test these guns, but that content's gonna be in the next video. So we will see you guys back here.